YouTube has they ask you if they want to you want to put your real name now because I want to make it look like a profile. I guess you know, and I say yes. So now I'm gonna have it with my name, and I have another one for music, right? So I'm gonna have that for music, but this one is gonna have my name. So this one I'm gonna actually use it for just uploading things like this conversation. I'm probably gonna upload this conversation. Yeah, I'm just gonna do, yeah, I'm just gonna do it.
You're just gonna do it.
Just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start uploading
you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna,
conversations.
Maybe
with a photo.
Danish.
What photo? Maybe I can put a photo in it because I don't. Maybe I can put a lot of photos. I don't want to put just blank. You know.
No.
I shouldn't put just blank, right? I can put a couple of photos, right? I mean, I don't know. I mean, you can actually listen to this and just listen to it. That would be nice. I love listening to people. I love to listen to just lecture, podcasts, conferences, all kinds of TED Talks, stuff like that. But sometimes I want to have photos too, just pictures, because sometimes I'm just eating, for example, and I want to watch photos while I'm eating and listen, stuff like that, you know.
Yeah.
So.
What's going on with that toe?
My socks are dirty. That's what's going on.
Funny.
They're dirty, but they're also
these are
stained
clean socks.
these
are clean.
Yeah.
They look like that because I don't use bleach.
Right. That's what
That's
I want. That's what I wanted to say. That they're
Yeah.
not dirty. They just. I never use bleach, so they obviously get like this color. You know, they don't look
Yeah.
white. So.
It's whatever.
I don't use bleach. That's funny.
I don't like to use bleach. I just feel like it's too harsh. I don't think it's really good to have on the clothing because then it's on your skin after, and there's got to be some part of it that's probably left in the fabric. And I'm just not all down with the bleach.
I know, but it just cleans so well.
I know, that's true.
See, I remember one time I burned my lungs with bleach.
Really?
Yeah, washing the in the bathroom. I was cleaning my bathroom. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was years ago.
Yeah, you have to open a window.
And I didn't realize whatever I was using had a lot of bleach in it. And I was doing that, and I don't know. It was one of those bathrooms that just I think it didn't have a window. That bathroom didn't have a window.
It's really bad.
Yeah, that bathroom didn't have.
How do you not have a window in a bathroom? I mean, some don't, but they have to have ventilation of some sort.
Yeah,
of
it had like a little fan, but it's one of those bathrooms that's like between two.
Yeah, like
two
remember
bedrooms. Look, now I actually went to do the speed test, and the whole thing crashed again.
Yeah.
That was pretty weird too. Why will it crash when I'm gonna do the test?
Oh, come on. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is 2012.
Okay, so talking about things like that, you know what I've been thinking about right now? Like now I've been thinking about this.
Mm-hmm.
What's up with electric cars, right? We all want electric cars. I love electric cars. I want them. You know, I mean, according to what we know, it's going to be much better to have electric cars than to have carburation engines, right? We can have electric motors, which is better than a carburation engine. We can use electricity. But then I was thinking, okay, so if we now talk about all this vibration and frequencies and electricity and magnetic fields and all that, wouldn't the car be part of that now? Because you're gonna have a whole vehicle that is run by electricity. So the electricity is gonna be, you see what I mean? You're gonna have battery and cables all around. You already do, but what I mean is like now it's gonna be like full, like their conversion into electricity.
It's gonna be a lot more electricity.
So, what if that affects people's naturals? Magnetic field, because it's soft as it is. I actually don't know numbers about any of that stuff. I don't know how powerful, how strong our magnetic fields are, according to any kind of measurement. I don't know. I don't even know how you can measure that, but I'm sure they do it with maybe cameras like infrared or X-ray. No, I don't know if X-rays will work, but infrared and ultraviolet and just different maybe ways to capture energy. Well, maybe they can measure something like that, or some kind of test they can do.
Yeah, they have electromagnetic.
Very sensitive, sensors. They can do that with computers probably right now and stuff like that.
They actually do that to pick up like ghosts.
So yeah, right. I know, like things like that, for example, which I still don't know about that. We're gonna have to definitely go. I definitely have to make a note and talk about that because I don't know how I feel about that. I still don't know how to feel about that. I don't even want to get into it right now, but I do want to like think about those car things. So now, if we're gonna have an electric car, a full electric car, and surrounded with cables, the whole motor now is electric. Before it's a motor, and we have more batteries on it and stuff like that. Then will that be actually something that can affect you in a negative way?
I wouldn't be
Or
surprised.
would it affect you in a positive way? You see,
Right.
what are we talking about here?
Right.
What
But
is,
there's no way to test it on a mass scale. Actually, a lot of times it's just trial and error. Evolution is trial and error. You just try, you see what happens, and you
Yeah,
try to
yeah.
learn better next time.
Okay.
But the question at this point is probably which is the lesser of two evils? The exhaust that we're breathing in day after day that's going up into
Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna
the
definitely
air.
go and type in electric car. So what was I about to say? So now the internet is stable again. Look, it's way better. It's over 100 right now. It's 120. It's good. That's what normally use when I'm using my Dropbox and stuff like that. That's what you should use. It is. So
Look at that wirelessly charging.
what if this trial and error thing? What if, picture this? What if we try the electric car because we think right now is the answer to avoid using so much oil and stuff like that. I think actually cars are no what is actually using more oil. I think it's all the things, all the kind of machines that are using more oil than just cars. But obviously will be a big change, a big part of it, There's so many vehicles, especially trucks. I don't think cars is. I think
The
big
military
trucks.
is gonna use
Exactly.
a lot of oil,
That's
right?
what I'm talking about. Of course, yeah. I'm talking about other things, like bigger machines, heavier machine, heavy duty stuff that uses more. I think oil is fuel, is the main fuel. But what if we try this electric car thing and it actually does something bad for us, and then we have to either figure out something else that we don't know right now, or go back to gasoline? Wouldn't that be a nightmare? That we actually think this is good and then be like, oh, actually 5 years later you die, you can't drive
Probably
this car.
not gonna know for a while. You know what I mean? It's gonna have to build up for a while.
I'm gonna try this thing.
It could be 50 years before we see the results. And actually, those things are coming for other things as well. It takes time. But at this point, I would still wager that it's better than what's already happening with the problems we have now.
I don't know what's going on. I can even imagine myself 50 years from now. It just seems like it's never gonna happen.
I know. That's how I feel too.
Like 50 years from now, I don't think I'm gonna be around for that. But when I think about it, I'm not gonna be that old. I should be alive if nothing kills me, which is funny because that's exactly how it is. You should be alive if nothing kills you. I guess that's the only way you can say anything about life.
Yeah.
Like Carl Pilkington, that he's like, I don't like planning because I don't know when I'm gonna be at that day. So if you tell me we're gonna be there next Tuesday, I'll say I don't know. I don't know what's happening next Tuesday. It's so funny, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we talked about that before. You seen it, right? Yeah.
No, I don't know. I feel like maybe you told me about that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think I missed that one. I'm hungry though. I think I want to eat something.
Well, there is
Makes me
rice.
nervous.
You can eat rice
All the
with.
stuff I made already. It's good.
There is
There's not much sausage left.
burritos?
It went really fast.
What?
The sausage went really fast.
You guys ate it all?
I think you ate it all.
No, I didn't.
There's only a little bit left, so I don't
What
know.
I ate
Maybe Antonio did. I don't know.
What I ate today was 2 wraps.
Yeah.
That was it.
I had one. I think Antonio only had one and a little bit of sausage on the side. Somehow it just went really fast, but there really wasn't that much for 3 people anyway.
But I think it's probably there and.
No, I saved a little.
Oh, you put it
it's
away?
Just not. Yeah, it's just yeah. I put food away.
No, what I mean was when you put it away, there was nothing.
There was a little bit. Yeah, there was
Oh,
a little. Enough for like maybe 2 people.
All right. Well, I don't know. I mean, there's nothing crazy so far that says horrible situation going on, but
I know, but no one's even really thinking about that. I mean, if they
I don't
are-
think much people are thinking about it. But you know what?
I'm sure someone is. Like, look,
Of
even if you
course.
just listen, like, it's right there, that physics, the magnetic field.
Yeah, all
I'm
these
sure.
people are testing it. What I mean is like there's no room or anything like that yet.
Yeah.
That's very good news. Because does it happen to you that you think about something and then you go to YouTube and there's millions of views
Yeah.
already, some videos people are talking about it, you're like, oh, I thought it was just a little rumor. I didn't know it was a big rumor.
But
Like
maybe-
all these people already knows about it and are talking about it and have videos about it. Like I must be late for whatever is going on in society. You know.
Yeah, but maybe put in electric car health effects or health. What's the word that you would usually say? I would take out magnetic field altogether. Oh well, there's how to avoid electromagnetic field.
What is this cell phone radiation protection for your car and home? I mean, I remember the whole cell phone thing. You remember the whole cell phone thing?
Yeah, you're not supposed to sleep with it near your head.
You're not
and
supposed
stuff
to.
like
Yeah,
that.
and now we have like people are walking around with Bluetooth and.
Oh, we're
it's
not
like
even
in your
gonna
ear.
know for another few decades probably how badly we fucked up with giving everyone cell phones this way. I'm sure. I mean, but even maybe the cancer's even coming from that already. Who knows?
I don't think so. I don't think so. No. I think it has way more to do with diet than with cell phones.
Yeah, but there's people that get cancer that have always eaten healthy, and it doesn't make sense. So it's either the paint on your walls, or the chemicals in your floor, your cleaning solutions, your laundry detergent, your shampoos. It is the stuff you're putting on your body or you're breathing somewhere, but you could have a totally perfect diet and you get
Okay.
cancer from something else.